Hello guys and welcome to another Shogun 2 tournament battle. In the co-commentator seats today I have Julius and Wolf. Hello guys, good to see you.
Hello there.
Julius, I think I haven't seen you since the Napoleon Total War commentators and some. Actually, no, that's a lie. I saw you. You were commentating with me in like one of the battles in this.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyways, today, the participants are Azure versus Prometheus, also known as HG Promuland by some people. Azure has the upper hand today, as he has the more experience. What do you think about Prometheus, Wolf, his skills?
I think Prometheus could be a wild card. He didn't say that he was too experienced himself. However, if he does feel confident, maybe he's watched a lot of videos in the past. I'm not sure exactly how experienced he is in this game, only going off of what he said in the poll that I put out.
I see.
So he could still be a wild card in this. The only ones who I'm really confident of in their rankings are the ones who I've had put higher on the power rankings.
I think the battle has already started, so let's look at Azure's matchup. Julius, can you say, just tell us, what can you see about Azure's lineup today?
Well, at the moment, looks like Azure has gone for a lot of Yari Ashka as his main loadout of his army.
Yeah, the backbone.
He's got a couple of Naginata Samurai for his flanks. A good choice. They're gonna be very handy.
One thing interesting, he doesn't have any archers. For his range, he only has Matchlock Ashigar.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for interesting composition.
I thought he had some bowmen, but no, that's
No.
true.
And he has, on the right flank, he has 3 units of light cav. I should now talk about Prometheus, who has some katana and Yari cav.
That's true.
So cav-wise, I would definitely say Prometheus could win.
What about Prometheus?
That with some
Can
cabinet.
you tell us more about the bulk of his army? So, for example, I think it has some samurais in there. Let's see, 1, 2.
I think
two Naginata
From what I can tell, Prometheus has gone for a quality over quantity army because his infantry are made up of warrior monk and a lot of samurai too. So I think he's gone for a high quality army. However, he's going to be heavily outnumbered. If he can maneuver his cav properly and use those his elite troops to quickly destroy Azure's high quality troops, then he could turn the tide quickly. One thing I do know is that those matchlocks are gonna hurt his infantry a lot. They're gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Look at Azure going from the left flank.
He's pushing it hard.
What? Oh my god. Yeah, Prometheus needs to use his cavalry right away.
The issue is his cavalry are right now locked in the battle with the Yari Ashigaru, who may be a low quality infantry unit, but those long spears will do a lot of damage against his cav, especially since Zer's bringing in even more. He needs to get his cav out of that right away, but it appears he has not, which could be fatal for him. In the center flank, he is moving his monks, but they're taking a lot of damage from the Matchlock Ashigaru. If he could have used his cavalry to go after those, he could have helped himself quite a bit. Because I think those matchlocks will do a lot of damage against.
Take a look at Prometheus' general. He might be in a prickly situation here.
If he can spot that, then he can quickly move his general away. But he seems to be focused elsewhere.
Yeah, he has some Yari cavalry on the left of his general, but I don't think he noticed yet.
No, he hasn't noticed. No, to be honest, I think this battle may have already. It may be a bit cocky and arrogant to say, but this battle may have already been decided. Going after Erebus General, he's only noticed it now, and luckily Prometheus General is still alive.
Actually hasn't committed his cavalry yet. Only now are they actually charging in.
Yeah, the light cavalry are going in now. They're going after the flanks of the warrior monk. Azure has put himself into a situation where he can use his numerical advantage, and the Yari Ashigaru are going after the general again. did not move his general far away enough to be out of danger. That's going to be bad, and he's still got two cavalry.
Right now, if he can hit the rear of Azure's lines, he's gonna get a really good bonus in terms of.
Oh, they're going in. They're going in.
It looks like he's doing that, but it might. Oh no, he's using that to go after the Yari Ashigaru that were going after the general. He's going to get a good flank on them. That was a good charge, but I don't think it's the unit that he needed to go after.
No, he really needed to. He needed to attack the rear of those Yari Ashigaru. Fighting his
that was a good chance to do that actually, but I think he just missed it. Also, we can see that there's some troops. There's actually a katana cavalry from Prometheus just standing in the back doing nothing at the moment.
Yes. From what I can tell, Prometheus he does not have a good ability to micromanage. He cannot be at multiple places at once. So I think that's his biggest weakness in going into this battle, was that he just didn't have a lot of multiplayer experience, so he couldn't properly quickly manage units and move one guy and then quickly move over to another and constantly keep his army moving and doing things.
I think this battle might have been already one-sided. I mean, you got Prometheus, who is a worthy opponent, don't get me right, but I don't think he has a lot of multiplayer experience in this game. And you're putting him up with one of the most experienced players in this tournament, which being Azure. And I think, you know, it was from the start a bit decided, as much as I hate it, but just the way it is.
Not only that, but we just went for a very small loadout, which Azure just could overwhelm immediately.
There's the GG in chat. I think Azure has this in the bag.
Well,
that was a quick match. That was a quick match.
Yeah. This is how this tournament is supposed to be, though. At the first round, this meant get rid of any of the lesser skilled opponents and allow the more skilled, more experienced to move up faster, while those who are in more wildcard spots who have moderate experience to possibly more experience than they would like to admit, they fight it out and have to work their way up. So that's just the way that this tournament is designed. The first round, you won't see a lot of high, very intense games. They will be one-sided. However, going into the second round, and especially the third round, that's when it gets very interesting.
But yeah, I mean, it was an honorable fight. A bit one-sided, but still an honorable fight. He put up a good fight. I thank you both, Julius and Wolf, for coming today, and I hope to see you boys later in some more commentating. I hope you watchers have enjoyed watching, and be tuned. Stay tuned for more episodes. There will be more episodes coming. Bye bye.